Marcel Sabitzer has told Manchester United through his agents that he'd be more than happy to join the club and Erik Ten Hag's project. According to Fabrizio Romano, the 28-year-old emerged as a lone target for United following confirmation that Christian Eriksen will be ruled out until late April or early May after an injury suffered on Saturday. Chelsea meanwhile still hope to sign Enzo Fernandez in what would be a Premier League record deal, but with Benfica determined to keep hold of their player until the summer, the Blues are exploring alternatives. Sky Germany report both United and Chelsea are in talks with Bayern, with Sabitzer missing training on Tuesday. The Austria international, who joined Bayern from RB Leipzig in 2021, has started just 7 of his club's 18 Bundesliga matches this term, making 24 appearances in all competitions. Roger Wittmann, CEO of German agency Ragon, who represents Sabitzer, has suggested his client is desperate to join a club where he will have more first-team opportunities. He told Sky Germany, "It's clear that he wants to play. He's a top player, not just any player. All I can say is that Marcel is the most uncomfortable player when he's not playing. He's the most uncomfortable player when he's losing. That's the decisive factor. In terms of character, he's a killer, the boy. That's what players look like who always want to win, and that's where the coach has to check who should be playing at Bayern." United are also believed to have inquired about another Bayern Munich midfielder in Ryan Gravenberch, who was part of Ten Hag's title-winning side at Ajax last season before heading to Germany. Bayern, however, were reluctant to discuss a deal for the Netherlands international. United have been left scrambling to find a replacement for Eriksen, who started 27 of their 32 games this season. In other news, Jadon Sancho set to return to Manchester United squad versus Nottingham Forest. Manchester United are set to welcome Jadon Sancho and Anthony Martial back to the matchday squad for Wednesday's Carabao Cup semi-final second leg against Nottingham Forest. Sancho hasn't been in the United squad since November and hasn't played since the 1-1 draw with Chelsea on October 22nd. He has spent some time away from the club since mid-December, but returned to group training at Carrington earlier this month. Martial has had an injury-hit campaign and he hasn't featured since being withdrawn at halftime in the Manchester Derby earlier this month, having started that game despite carrying a knock. But United will be without Scott McTominay for the Old Trafford fixture against Forest, with the Scot also a doubt to face Crystal Palace in the Premier League this weekend. "We have some issues," Ten Hag told MUTV. "I think tomorrow that Anthony Martial and Jadon Sancho will return in the game squad, but Scott McTominay will still be absent. I think also the next game he will be absent. We have to see how that process will go. And for the rest, I think everyone is fit." United are battling injuries at the moment, with Christian Eriksen likely to be absent for 3 months after an ankle injury picked up following a tackle by Andy Carroll in the FA Cup win against Reading at the weekend. Fellow midfielder Donny van de Beek is already out for the season. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.